Hello, you're back with Beatle. We are back on Survivor.io. Today we're going to be going through the Chapter 9 with the KUNAI Excellent +1, and we'll just jump straight into this chapter. So KUNAI has always been one of my favourite weapons. We'll just pick up one of the drones there. And we'll spin for the combat supplies bit of gold. KUNAI has always been one of my favourite weapons. I just like the way how you don't actually have to aim it. Automatically does that, and we'll get the KUNAI there. It also starts at level 2. That's one of the sort of perks you get, or the grade skills, I think, and we'll get the KUNAI again. Probably should have got the drone looking at it, but not the end of the world. And yeah, I hadn't actually had the KUNAI level, KUNAI Excellent. I'd had the grade below it, so I just thought I would compare this to the Light Chaser, which I got in a previous video, just to sort of see how we get on. Although I think the chapters I'm still relatively overpowered for the chapters, so we've not quite got it to a point where I'm sort of struggling to go through the stages. I'll just pick up the drill. So I think it's difficult really to compare because all the levels are easy pretty much no matter what weapon I use, but we'll just give it a go, see how it does, see how it compares with all the other weapons. I think in my previous video we'll get the RPG there. The Light Chaser right at the end was joint with one of the other good Evo weapons. I'll have to go back to try and remember exactly what that was. But we'll just see how the KUNAI gets on here. Mini bosses and the actual bosses is where the KUNAI comes into its own, because it just sort of directs all of its firepower into the face of the enemy, and they die really quickly. So I do like that. We'll get the drill there. And we're already on the boss. I've thought I'd let a few gems collect, but I'll try and collect these up just before the boss starts. I'll get the HE Fuel rather than the Molotov, as I'm trying to find that other drone before I fill up all my slots. And this is where the KUNAI, as you can see, bang, bang, bang. Sunflower is dead. So that was no issues at all. We'll spin the lucky train, get the RPG and the magnet, thankfully. Let's get the rocket. And anything else there? Doesn't look like it. I did actually replace the Jorian with another tech part upgrade. I actually can't remember exactly which one it is there. I'll get the RPG. I forget which one I replaced it with, thinking about it. Wasn't the football, because I couldn't do that. It might have been the lightning. I'll have to actually double check or wait to see if we get it. In fact, no, there it is. It's the Guardian. The Guardian pushback I know comes handy, especially in the later levels. Let's get the Evo for the drill, just so we have that. Yep, and we'll get this gold one there. There we go, finally, Type B drone. So we can get the Destroyer as and when we get those upgraded high enough. Get these gold gems. And didn't even give us an upgrade. Thought it would have done, but we'll get these little blue and green ones, and that should tip us over the edge. There it is. We'll get the Guardian just so everything is as leveled up evenly as possible. Next level up, we'll go for the Guardian again. Why not? Probably should have got the Evo bracer just so we've got the Evo upgrade ready to go, but I'm sure we'll find that again. And that little mini boss is defeated, so we'll pick up his chest, get on the lucky train, and we're getting 3, I think. Oh, this might actually be the 5. It is. We'll get 2 drones, 2 ammo thrusters, and a drill shot. I'm probably another level up here, looking at all of those on the floor. Let's get the drill shot. So the KUNAI, let's just get the drill so that's ready for its Evo upgrade. So the KUNAI, you generally, once there's a lot happening on the screen, you can't really see it, especially when you compare it to the Light Chaser, which is sort of big blue and purple things all across the screen in every direction. We'll get the drone there. The KUNAI is just sort of quietly confident in how it shoots. You can't really see the bullets, but it's just really accurate, does a lot of damage, and it just, yeah, does the business. I really enjoy it. We'll get the Whistling Arrow, which is the drill Evo upgrade, and that certainly does the damage as well. Get the Guardian there. So boss assault coming here. I'm really trying to get the KUNAI Evo upgrade, as I think that's where it comes into its own, because there pretty much isn't any time delay in its shooting. It's just a machine gun, and it'll be interesting to see what is actually best, that or the Light Chaser, or indeed anything else. I don't even think I've used the shotgun at all, but I just have a feeling that won't be the best. Let's get the Destroyer there. And then the Shark Morgan. Okay, brilliant. 2 Evo upgrades for the price of 1. Just watching this whistling arrow go around the screen, you can see why it's always near the top in terms of damage. It's just absolutely rapid. Anything that comes on the screen, it just whizzes over to them, goes through them, and they're dead instantly. So really enjoy that. I'm trying to actually get this Evo upgrade for my KUNAI, but I can't find it anywhere. Let's get the HE fuel. I don't really fancy the Jorian again, to be honest. I mean, either way, I'd survive. I can't see myself dying. Let's get the... What have we got there? Now, I'll maybe see if I can wait for the brick, just because that's got the tech parts. Or maybe I'll refresh. Oh, we'll get the damage, I think. Or have I already got the KUNAI Evo upgrade? No, there is a delay, so I still haven't got that. I'm not sure why. I must be getting really unlucky in not finding what I need there. Let's just get the Molotov, just whilst that's got a tech part as well, so could be a lot worse. Still nothing to do with the KUNAI. Have I just not got the Evo upgrade for it? I'm not too sure. Next time I get a level up, I'll double check. No, I still can. There is space. So if I haven't got it, maybe it's just unlucky. But should get another level up here. Hopefully we do find it at some point. Let's get the Molotov again. Why not? And we're on the next boss assault. We should get another level up or 2 here. Just been saving up a few of these gems. See if we can find this KUNAI. Maybe I'm just going mad. You're probably sort of screaming at me saying that's obvious why I can't find it. But I swear we've not got the KUNAI Evo upgrade. I think is this the end? No, not quite. I can't remember when there's bosses coming every 2 minutes. I forget how long the chapters go on for. I'm not too sure. I don't think it's 15 minutes. Maybe it's a couple more. Let's get the Exo Brace there just so we get the Defender. Wow, once you've got that HE fuel with the Defender, that is really big range. Yeah, there is a reason why I can't get this Evo upgrade for the KUNAI. Or have I already got it? Let me just check. No, I haven't got it, but I haven't got the thing that allows me to get it yet. So that is what I'm looking out for. Maybe I must have just got really unlucky in not finding the upgrade that allows for the Evo upgrade for it. We're gonna have to get the... I'm pretty sure, is it not usually the Ronin? Or am I going mad there? I'm not too sure. I am going mad maybe. I have no idea what's going on, why I can't get the Evo upgrade of the KUNAI in this run. We'll get the fuel barrel there though. Last boss assault I'm going to say, but I'm actually not convinced myself, to be honest. But we'll go for the Raging Bull. Yeah, for some reason it looks like I can't get this Evo upgrade for the KUNAI. Maybe it's a glitch, because I'm pretty sure it's the Ronin that usually gives it, but I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest. I'm sure it is, or maybe I'm thinking that was what the Samurai was. Oh my god, it's their experience gain. I had just been unlucky all that time in not finding it, but we'll pick it up there. Just so it hopefully has some time to catch up with the others, so we can check the damage at the end to see how it's performed. But I've got that so late on compared to some of the others, but let's see how it does. Maybe this is the last boss assault. I think 8 minutes does ring a bell, to be fair, so I think we're going into the last boss now. Managed to save up a few of these gems. We'll just try and collect them, though boss is probably going to die before I even get round to collecting them all. And I do think that is the last boss. Alright, let's just have a check here. So Shark Morgan I think will be number 1, then Whistling Arrow, then either the Destroyer or the KUNAI. Whistling Arrow number 1, interesting, and then the Destroyer, then the Shark Morgan. Spirit Shuriken 12%, but I just got it far too late on really to compete. So And they were all Evos at the end as well, so interesting. I do like the Spirit Shogun, perhaps not as good as the Light Chaser, but that may not have been the most accurate one to complete, to double check. But we've unlocked the new chapter, Country Road. I think in the next video I'll do a more direct comparison between the weapons and see which one is best. But for now, if you have got this far, please do like or subscribe. That is much appreciated, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.